Today we're talking about Christy Scott, whose life recently took a shocking turn after discovering that her husband cheated on her after 12 years of marriage. What makes this story even more surprising is that the affair was reportedly with a new employee. And once Christy found out, she made the difficult decision to file for divorce. The entire situation feels very similar to what we saw earlier in the Wizard Liz controversy. Christy and her husband, Desmond, are extremely popular on social media. You've probably seen some of their viral clips online. Most of their content revolves around playful moments, especially videos where Christy pranks Desmond. One of their most popular clips joked about how marrying the quiet girl would be boring, followed by a compilation of Christy constantly pulling pranks on him. In the comment sections of those videos, people often wrote things like, "Being married to someone like this must be so much fun." The reason people loved them so much was because they genuinely seemed like best friends. There was a visible level of comfort between them, and fans truly adored their relationship. Christy is currently 30 years old, and Desmond is 32. They met around 16 years ago, which means they literally grew up together. Christy started dating Desmond when she was just 14 years old, and they stayed together throughout their school years. As soon as Christy turned 18, they decided to get married. Their marriage lasted 12 long years, and they have 2 young sons together. Desmond later released a public statement. In it, he said that he wanted to begin by apologizing to Christy, their family, and everyone affected by the public attention around the situation. He acknowledged that the news was disappointing and said he was truly sorry for the pain it caused. He emphasized that Christy is the mother of his children and that their kids will always come first. He said he remains fully committed to being a present, loving father. He admitted that they were already facing challenges in their marriage and that toward the end of 2025, he wanted to separate. During that time, he made choices he wasn't proud of and took responsibility for those actions. He also said he told Christy directly and personally, and ultimately they decided to divorce. He asked for privacy and compassion as they navigate this difficult chapter. Clearly, Desmond accepted that their marriage had problems and that separation was being discussed, but during that phase he made the wrong choices. In simple terms, he cheated, admitted it to Christy himself, and that's what led to the divorce. After this came out, people flooded Desmond's posts with comments like, "I'm so upset with you. You were supposed to be one of the good ones." Others wrote that they couldn't believe he ruined something so perfect. Tweets pointed out that they were high school sweethearts, had 2 kids, built an empire together, and still managed to destroy it all. Many people said this was the one online couple they genuinely loved, and now it just proves that you should never idealize relationships on social media. You never really know what's happening behind closed doors. Some even said they always felt Desmond was acting for the camera. And honestly, that comment makes a lot of sense. When your life revolves around constantly recording yourself, creating relationship content, and performing happiness for the camera, it becomes very hard to separate what's real from what's just acting. Turning on the camera, putting on a happy mask, ignoring irritation or anger, it all becomes routine. In influencer relationships, this often leads to emotional exhaustion, frustration, and eventually fake behavior within the relationship itself. That's why fans felt so disappointed. People expected better from Desmond because of the persona he created online. Through their content, he portrayed himself as deeply in love, loyal, and someone who would never hurt Christy. That image was carefully built, and that's exactly why people are shocked now. They weren't rich from the start. They built everything together, which makes this betrayal feel even worse to the audience. A loving wife, 2 kids, a new home. After achieving all of that, why would someone risk destroying it? We've seen this pattern before. In the Wizard Liz situation, her partner also portrayed himself as obsessed and deeply in love on camera, while behind the scenes, his private chats showed uncertainty about marriage and commitment, even when Liz was pregnant. It's disturbing how easily people can lie in front of a camera. They promise loyalty, build families, have children, and still take risks that can destroy everything. The same happened with Austin and Catherine. Austin cheated repeatedly, and multiple women came forward with proof. Yet in vlogs, Catherine constantly defended him, and they portrayed themselves as happy. After their divorce, it became clear that many of those marriage tips they gave fans were completely fake. Catherine later admitted she wasn't happy and was likely in denial at the time. Today, Catherine is remarried, And Austin has a girlfriend too. So yes, that's it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you think about Christy and Desmond's situation. If you want to follow us on Instagram, the link is in the description. If you like this video, please like and share it. And for more updates like this, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.